Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today we'll be talking about how we outfitted our 2016 Toyota Land Cruiser for off-road camping and long-distance travel. Stay tuned because we have a lot to talk about.
Thanks for the intro, Diana. We'll just get right into it and talk about the front end. We're running an Ironman front bull bar with the hoops and a 12,000-pound Ironman winch. We have a suite of steady lighting, which has worked out extremely well for us, especially with these snap-on filter covers. We have an air outlet that we plumbed from the ARB twin in the engine bay to the front end so we can inflate with our 4-tire inflator system. We also have a Midland radio and we're running the 6 dB whip antenna. We find that in heavy brush, that antenna can move no problem. So now we're down low and we're going to talk about our wheel and tire combo and our current suspension setup right now. We're currently running a Tundra front end to widen the track width and to fit 35-inch by 12.5 tires. On the Land Cruiser series, there is a KDSS arm, which can kind of cause an issue when choosing different wheel offsets. So there's two things about a Tundra front end. One, it helps widen the track width to sweep the KDSS arm, and two is simply for parts availability. If you break a Land Cruiser 200 CV axle, you might not be able to find it as easily as you would if you found a Tundra front axle. The tires we're running right now are Maxxis Razor mud terrains. We've had quite a few sets of mud tires over the years, and so far we really like these for its quietness compared to other mud tires and the way they are off-road.
Underneath the vehicle, we've got skid plates and sliders from Bud Built, and we also have a 40-gallon auxiliary gas tank from Long Range America.
Now we're back here and we're going to talk about our rooftop tent. It's an Alucab Gen 3R with a shadow awning and a Julka shower cube attached to it. We really like the Gen 3R because it's been amazing in extremely gnarly weather. Another thing that we like is the Julka shower cube because it has a roof. When you're trying to pinch one off in the morning and someone's flying a drone overhead, you'll still have complete coverage.
So now let's talk about the back where we spend most of our time when we're camping. We're running RLC Weldfab's dual swing out rear bumper. We've got the air down gear up drawer system. We have the Clearview drop-down slide and a 47-liter Iceco fridge. For water, we have 3 jerry cans and we're currently running a Sandy Cat's shower system on one of them. For cooking, we used to use propane, but ever since we built out our lithium setup, we've switched to full electric cooking. Right now, we're currently running a dual induction cooktop, and we found that it's been great for us because it's not susceptible to wind, elevation, extreme temperatures. Also, we don't have to worry about filling up propane.
So now we're in the interior of the truck and I wanted to talk about what we have going on in the driver and passenger seat. On the left side, we have our Bantam S-Pod, which controls all of our forward lighting and our lockers. We also have an ultra gauge setup, which we can program to see transmission temperatures, coolant temperatures, etc. And we find that very useful. So for our rear view camera, we're running the Wolfbox G900. We also have a RAM mount system up top where we keep our tablet to run Onyx and Gaia and all those other apps. We're running a Midland MTX 275, which we have buried underneath the dash, and we just have a bulkhead connector going to the console over here. We also have a switch end level gauge for our long range tank and a Red Arc trail brake controller. Now we're also running a Tinkerer Design Studio shift knob, and we're also running these Molly panels on the side from Victory 4x4. As you can see, we have an external battery from Anchor mounted to power our Starlink Mini. So this is our electronics / battery box. We have two 230 amp hour lead time batteries in here. We're running a Red Arc Manager 30 with the TVMS Rogue. We also have a 3000 watt Samlex inverter. It's been great for us during our camping trips, and we're able to completely get away from propane and not use any gas when we're cooking. But we also have a Victron solar charge controller because we have a pigtail going to the front of the vehicle where we can attach a breakout panel. So we built out this platform because we're always doing different types of trips and we use bins a lot. We practically live out of bins, and it's nice to be able to slide in and out different types of bins depending on what trip we're doing. Back here we have the screen delete from Victory 4x4. We're also running equipped seat covers, which has held up great. And on each of the headrests we have an IFAC on the driver's side, and on the passenger side we have binoculars, just so you can see if there's any people in the campsite that you're trying to get to. And it's worked out good for us.
So that was a quick rundown of how we set up our Land Cruiser. Let us know in the comments if there's anything you guys would like more information on.
If you're still with us, please like and subscribe for future content. We have an incredible overland community here in the Northeast, and we would love to share our adventures with you.